Hello, my name is Jud Fisher. I'm the President and Chief Operating Officer of Ball Brothers Foundation. And I just wanted to give an update on some of the things that Ball Brothers Foundation is doing in our community with our rapid grants as we address the challenge of the COVID-19 problem in our country and throughout the world. Also wanted to talk a little bit about some things that are happening in our community with some of our partners in the nonprofit world. Before that, I just want to say that we've had over 25 different grants that we have taken a look at so far. And we've had 15 that have already gone through our whole process very quickly as our staff has ramped up our grant making process. Through our rapid grants and a couple other grants, we have already cut checks on 15 of those grants for over $95,000 and been able to get those out into the frontline organizations in our community, as well as some other organizations that are helping those frontline organizations stay in business. With that, I would like to point out a couple things in our community that are very heartening as we innovate and react to the call to action that this crisis has caused. One neat thing that has nothing to do with our foundation, but I just wanted to point out, is Mercix, a manufacturer in the Muncie area, is currently trying to ramp up and see how they can make 500,000 face shields per week. Mercix is a manufacturer in the auto industry, and they are switching over to try and help fight the coronavirus. And this is one of those things that is happening all across this country and is so interesting and wonderful to see in this community. Also, some of my family members, I'm not connected to this at all, but some of my family members own a furniture manufacturer, and they've switched over their fabric making division to start making masks immediately to be distributed to healthcare organizations. One person that is doing great things in our community here in the Muncie area is Beth Trammell. She's a psychologist, and she has a website called makewordsmatterforgood.com. She is doing some shows on there, some videos on Facebook, and you can get to her information at her website to find out about things that help more on the mental health side and how to cope with situations like we are in. And Beth is scheduled to start doing some things with the YMCA of Muncie at 6:30 on Thursdays. My wife and I have listened to Beth before as she's talked about how to talk to your children in times of crisis, and especially with the coronavirus issue that we're all dealing with now. And she is excellent, and I highly recommend you go to her site, especially to her Facebook page, and watch her videos. And now I'd like to just let some of our local partners talk about their needs and give some updates on what they are seeing as this ever-changing problems with the coronavirus are causing in our local community here, how they're dealing with it, and let you know what they're going to need from you and from me as individuals over the next few weeks.
My name is Chad Zaucha. I'm the president and CEO of the YMCA of Muncie, and we are currently responding to a community need by providing emergency childcare for first responders, medical personnel, and other vital and essential workforce. The YMCA is needed to address the coronavirus today, and we are going to be needed much more in the future as we help our community recover. Obviously, we need support more than ever. And if you're a donor, a member, a volunteer, a program participant, we're asking that you stick with us, stay engaged, and support the YMCA now so we're better positioned to meet community needs as we help the community recover. And I think I'd like to say a big thank you to some of our heroes that are serving in our childcare programs, and as teachers, as staff, they're heroes. They're risking their health as we address this community need, and we can't thank you enough.
I'm Jason Newman. I'm with the Boys and Girls Clubs of Muncie. Right now, what we are doing is we are open for families of people who work in one of the essential fields. We're providing childcare at our Madison Street Club from 8 a.m. to 5:15 p.m. Monday through Friday. We're serving a breakfast, a lunch, and an afternoon snack to all of our members, and we're running programs during the day with them. You can also check out our Facebook and Twitter feeds because we are doing virtual programming online to try to stay in contact with our members and give some of those parents who have their children all day long some ideas for activities to do at home. So right now we have two areas of need. One is food for our members. We have been paying for that out of budget, which we usually get for free through our partnership with Chartwell's, who provide the school lunches. Right now we're serving about 30 children a day, and we want to make sure that they are well fed. Also with our staff, we have a lot of young staff. We are rotating schedules, so everybody's hours have been cut. If we can get donations of gas cards or gift cards to grocery stores or to Walmart so that we can make sure that they are safe and healthy as well. Also, keep an eye on our Facebook page and our website, bgcmuncie.org. We will be partnering with the Red Cross to be holding a blood drive because blood is in severe shortage right now, either April 3rd or April 17th. Keep an eye on our webpage, bgcmuncie.org. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Bob Ball, and I'm here representing Inside Out Community Development Corporation, as well as BNF Ministries. The two in-house 501c3s here have partnered up together, and we're pouring out meals into the community. We've been serving meals, and we began the first Tuesday. Now we're going Monday through Saturday from 4 to 5 p.m. And then on Saturday, we're also distributing boxes of groceries. So hot meals 6 days a week, groceries on Saturday, one day a week, 4 to 5 p.m. It's a partnership between Inside Out and BNF. We're happy to be able to do this in the midst of very challenging times. We encourage people to be absolutely safe, social distancing when they arrive to pick up meals. The community has responded well to that. For more information, the Blood and Fire Muncie Facebook page or the Inside Out Muncie Facebook page. And there's websites that you can connect to off of both of those. There's all kinds of ways you can support and give. For those that want to support us financially, we appreciate it. You can give off Facebook or InsideOutMuncie.com or BNFMuncie.com.
Well, thanks again, everybody, and for tuning in to look at some of the ways that nonprofits and other organizations are fighting this crisis together in our community and beyond. Really appreciate it. Remember to stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, and we're going to get through this together. Thank you.